Come on, come on, come on. Good evening, good evening, good evening, everybody. Hope you are good and well and ready for another night of racing. As per usual, we're back with an early start for TCSRL. And I'm in cable hell again, as always. Although I don't need those just yet because I've got my phone uncharged so that I will be able to dive into the TCSRL chat room as and when. But for the moment, I am going to get out on track and do a few minutes of practice because we have got an interesting race this evening. Good evening, Ollie. Good evening, Michael, Slifa. Good evening to you guys. Thank you for popping in early. And yeah, interesting one this evening. I'm hoping the stream is all okay, the audio and the visuals. I'm going to put you straight across onto the game screen so that just check everything's all okay. We're just checking the network at the moment. Yeah, we're at Red Bull Ring in the actually, let's have a look and see if there's a room open. Okay, so TCSRL is open. They're racing at the moment. They'll be doing the races before ours. I can't see one for the moment. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a new room, load settings, load that, and I'm going to change this to let me just put my name in here. What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? Come on, I'm not ready for this. Ready? We'll go. I'll do. Right. Okay. So Red Bull Ring. 30 minutes. All this is going to be is literally just practice. I'll go practice race, but not because I'm not going to do a race. We'll take this up to 16 and we'll create the room. Yeah, I just want to get out there and do a few laps. Drew, good evening. The M3 GT11. Yes, my friend. Are you racing it? Are you in this one? This one is the one I want. And car settings, we'll go intermediates. We'll just enter this one. I'm going to get straight out on track. See what this weather is like and what it's going to do. Tell you one of the things I am going to do before I do anything else. And before I forget. Let's get out of track. Michael, unfortunately not for the first race, but once I've done the TCSRL League race, then yeah, you'll be able to join us for a couple of races, probably just after 10 o'clock. It's a bit of a different night on a Thursday because I'm heading off into a championship race that at the moment I'm doing quite well in. Weirdly, I was leading it until last week. I think I've dropped a bit back now, but so I want to try and see how we can get on with this tonight. And a lot of it is going to be exploring the weather. Whether we go inters or full wet for this one. Ooh. Because it's a tad slippery, I tell you. Still sliding, still sliding. Don't slide. Come on. Hello, Hoggy. Thank you, Michael. Harley, good evening. We do need to drive this car more often. It's a good car. And I'll tell you what, this could well be a combo that goes in there. Because I have been enjoying this race very much. I don't know how I'm going to do tonight, but I have been enjoying it very, very, very much. And it's a cracking little car, this one. No. This is where I don't know whether I need inters or wets. We're borderline wet tyres here now. Hello, Mikey. Yeah, Nick has picked some great combinations for this little series that he's put together. I'm really not quite sure how I'm going to do in this one. It's slippery, track limits. It's just everything that says Mitchell's going to hate it. Couldn't agree more, Mikey. Couldn't agree more. Get round, get round, get round. Don't go off. Oh, that was close. I'm not quite sure what times I need to be doing. Drew, do you know about the chat room? that you'll need to be in and out of the cautions work. Ah, track limit. Okay, cool, good. Magic, that's good. Come on, get power down. Oh, no, too deep, too deep, too deep. Get round, come on. Don't win the gravel. Don't go off, don't go off. Thank you, Ollie. Drew's done at 1:36.9. I've done a 1:37.1. 2/10 off. I do like this new update that doesn't let you bang down the gears. So much nicer. It's going to upset a few people that love to bang down through the gears aggressively. Yes! It's only practice, but it's so nice to see your lights in purple. How are we doing, quarter two? Get round, get round, get round. Oh, we're almost in the gravel. The icon, Mike, is the well, Mikey, I think that is how long you've been a member for. I think that's the member badge. I did change them from little stars. Whoa, whoa, whoa. A little while ago. I'm not convinced I like them. I need to. There were supposed to be cars that started off with cheap cars and went to expensive cars, but they don't really work, I don't think. That is way too wet for slicks, isn't it? Yeah, it's too small. It doesn't work. I need to get those changed back. Oh, these slicks. Not good, not good. I thought maybe there was a little bit of a line that we might be able to use. Good evening, number one. Number one, I've dropped you a quick note in Discord about the issue that we both had last night. I don't know if you've seen it, but I'll leave you to have a nose at that. Where are we? 50. So 5 more minutes and we'll tick over to the Rita's lobby, see how she's doing. What I ought to do really is get into the room at the minute and just see if there is a room open, actually. So I haven't had notification on my phone that there is a room open for TCSRL yet. Normally I get a note from Rita and I haven't seen one, which is a bit strange. Let me just go into here and see. Okay, I've just actually, I don't do PSN very often, and I've just seen number one pops. You just sent me a note. Let me just join this party. Good evening, everybody. I'm good. I'm just in the middle of something at the moment, so I've just jumped in to see how you guys are fixed with your races at the minute. Rachel, you just about to start your next one? Okay. Do you want to quit? Yeah, Drew, I'm just leaving you for the minute. Okay, so. Yeah, I'm just trying to get over to your room, and yeah. Blah, blah, blah. No worries. Can I not include the coast? That's just... Oh, they changed the manual box. Oh yeah, you can't bang down through the gearbox for engine braking like a lot of the top racers do. Yeah, I actually, I hate to say it, but I like that change. Yeah, so when people on Mount Panorama, you get to that top corner before the long straight, and people just slam it down into first gear with the rev limiter going crazy, the engine should blow up in my mind. But yeah, no, I quite like it. Right, okay, good luck everybody. Let me just put some replay info on. So we are at Monza, if I'm not mistaken. My brain's gone. We are at Monza. It's late in the evening, and we are in the touring cars. Looks like everybody's in a BMW except for Woods at the back, who's in the Cosworth. So here we are off. We're running. We're under green for the moment, and it is Rita, who I'm not allowed to talk about, who's out front at the moment by 0.4 of a second. Woods is in second, and Nick's in third already. Oh dear, they're piling into turn one. Wow, we got a turn one incident. Oh, did the Sierra go round on his own? How on earth did the Sierra come out in front of the others on that corner? Oh my word, that has got to be the strangest way that I've ever seen anybody do turn one at Monza, and he's come out in front. Absolutely insane. Not only has he come out in front, but he's dropped the pack by nearly a second already. So Woods on an absolute charge. Headlights blazing. Rita's chasing him down now. Just closing ever so slightly. Oh no, Woods has picked up a penalty. Rita's picked up a penalty. Oh my word. The marshals are going mad. They've decided that the two guys out front are far too good. They're handing out the penalties like they're going out of fashion. Right, Toggy in third. Nick's in fourth. Greg White in fifth. Big Vic in sixth. Looks like there's no penalties for the other guys behind. They're all looking really good, but it is these two with the penalties right out front just goes to show, doesn't it? You know, you break the rules, it pays until you get caught, and then it doesn't. They're going to get hammered with 1 second penalties. They're going to probably turn into 1.5 to 2 second penalties, I have no doubt. But it is Woods out front by half a second, with Rita in second, with Toggy 1.5 seconds behind. Now that gap is going to evaporate like a bottle of water in the middle of the Sahara Desert in the middle of summer, with a boiling hot sunshine coming down. And we're going into the last corner. Really wide. Somebody going a little bit wide on that corner. I think that was Nix. He's just gathering up beautifully, but there's somebody on the inside going really well. I think that is Gr.x. He's taken a slightly different line, but they're heading down to the first corner. Now, let's watch Woods. Let's see how the master can do that first corner. Is he going to take the new line that we're all learning here, or is he going to take the regular line? He hits the brakes. He's under full braking. He's actually... Oh, that's very disappointing. He's done it properly. I'm so disappointed. Oh, never mind. Toggy in second now. He's managed to get a move done on Rita while we were concentrating on Woods. I'm looking at all the wrong places right now in this one. Woods first by 0.2 of a second. Toggy in second, and Rita 0.6 behind. And then we've got Nix, Gr.x and Gr.x bringing up the rear at the moment. But it is Woods still out front at the moment. Oh, Woods getting it sideways. He's under gravel. He's going around. Yes, we've got a classic different line. Woods' classic different line through the corners. He's reinventing Monza here for us and entertaining beautifully. But Toggy out front now. Now, will Toggy do the same? Come on, Toggy. Let's see your lines around here. You've only got Rita pushing you through this corner. Oh, the wheels are bouncing across the curves, but all good. I think Greg was a wheel out on the gravel as well there. Coming down into the Ascari curves. It is Toggy. 0.3 ahead of Rita. 0.12 ahead of Nix. It's so tight with these three right now. Do you know what? If you let a match, they'd all catch fire. They're that close in this one. At the front here. Whoa, Rita's going wide there. Nix gets a little run up the inside. Can he make that one work as we go into the final corner? Rita's just on the inside of Nix. No, she tucks in behind for a bit of slipstream there, but behind we have got Woods is Woods is miles off the pack. He's like next week. We'll come back to him at the end of the race, probably tomorrow afternoon, and see how he's doing. And I'm being super cheeky tonight. I'm going to be in so much trouble later on. They will not invite me back for commentary ever again, these guys. Toggy way out front now. Where on earth has he got 1.3 seconds whilst I'm enjoying this little battle behind? Greg making a move into the chicane here. Oh my gosh, we're going to go 3 wide. Almost 4 wide. Oh, Big Mick gets it last. Oh, he's off. Oh. We got a caution on that one. A caution on that one. I'm not quite sure what happened there, but there is a caution. That does mean that Toggy is going to lose that enormous lead that he built up. Oh, what a shame. What a shame. Rita tucking in behind, and then Gr.x. Okay. God. Here we go. And we are racing again. Back at Monza. Lights ablaze. Everybody is on each other's bumper now, but we've already got a move towards the back. I think that is Nix going for a move up the inside. Hard on the brakes, but he's got Woods going around the outside on the inside. Oh, outside, inside, outside, and now he tucks in behind. Couldn't quite get that move done. Rita taking a look. Oh, look at that camera angle. Looked like she was taking a look. I actually think she was having a little bit of a sniff at Toggy's back bumper there. Oh, and again, so close. It's well, I'm actually listening to the chat now, and she's saying it doesn't sound right. I think she's high on fumes. I think there's fumes out the back of Toggy's car, and she's definitely high on something because she's now down in 4th. So it's all changing at the front here. Toggy out front, Gr.x 2nd, and Big Vic in 3rd. Rita down to 4th at the moment, Nix in 5th, and Woods is right back in there. I don't know if Woods is still reinventing the track, but we're watching the front at the moment. Toggy out front by 0.2, Greg White 0.3 behind. My other half has just brought me in a lovely cup of tea and she's looking at me as if I'm completely bonkers, wondering what on earth's going on. But there we go. She knows I'm mad. I've always been mad. Oh, Greg nearly getting it sideways there. He's gathered that up beautifully. Toggy out front, Greg White in second. Vic now in third with Rita in fourth, Nick's fifth and Woods in sixth. Just 6 runners here. Oh, that. So much going on in this. Right, where are we? Where are we? Woo! Let's take a break for a moment. Oh, Greg taking a look down the inside into the chicane. Hard on the brakes. The car's weaving left and right under braking. As in braking, weaving. Not weaving. You know what I mean. But Greg is up on the inside. He's got that one done. God, the cars were absolutely sliding backwards, left and right as they were under braking so hard there. The brakes working overtime and the back saying, hey, I'm going to come round and have a look at the front and see if there's any damage, because Rita's been pushing the back of that front car. She needs to make sure that her front split is still okay. It looks like it is, because she's still going well in fourth at the moment. It is... Oh, crumbs. How on earth do you get 2 and 3 wide through there? That was crazy. Look how close these guys are. Greg White out front at the moment by 0.7. Toggy's 0.4 ahead of Nick's. Nick's is 0.2 ahead of Rita. And, oh, we have got Rita with a 1 second penalty. That is going to hurt a lot. And that's an understatement. Oh, my word. Woods is just trying to make his way through as well now. So we got Greg White at the moment out front. Going really nicely. Sliding that car beautifully through those corners. Absolutely beautifully balanced. Using that slip angle perfectly out of that corner. You could just see the tyres bite at the end. Getting the traction down. He's now 1 second trying to break the toe to Toggy behind. And Toggy's saying, I'm having none of that. He's closed back under, just under the 1 second. But Toggy's got Nick's behind him for company. Just 0.5, 0.6. It's just fluctuating a little bit between those guys at the moment. But Woods is on a charge. He's up to fourth now. And going very, very, very nicely now. Big Vic in fifth. And Rita, well, the least said about our host, the better at the moment. Let's move on. Greg out front at the moment with 1.1 seconds. And Toggy is pushing hard. But I tell you what, Nix is having none of it. He's absolutely throwing that BMW around, trying to get on the back of Toggy. Either that or they're looking in their rear view mirrors to wonder where the host is. She's still running, guys. Don't worry. Keep going. Keep pushing. It's all good. It's all good. Greg is monstrous. Come on, guys. Reel him in. Reel him in. Oh, I'm loving this. This is so good. This is a brilliant race. I'm loving this. Whoa, Greg got it really sideways. No, Nix is in the gravel. Nix is in the gravel. He was closing beautifully. He made a rare mistake there. That is going to cost him. Big Vic will have seen that. He's closed up to 0.2 and Woods is right on the back bumper too. There is nothing to separate these as Woods just checks the Astro grass out there. Astro grass? I think they call it Astro turf, Mitchell. Come on, get your words right. Oh, look at that. So close. How much time have we got? Less than 5 minutes. Where on earth is that 10 minutes gone? It's just disappeared. Oh, wow. What a race. I'm just enjoying this little group at the back here at the moment. Nix, Big Vic and Woods, they are separated by next to nothing as Nix makes a wonderful move around the outside through the Ascari curves. That was unbelievable. Big Vic picking up a penalty. What a move. I think that is probably the move of the day so far. Absolutely stunning move. Wow. Wowzers. That was even better than Woods really doing the first corner, which I enjoyed very, very, very much. Oh no! And Nix has run out of skills. He's just gone wide after putting a blinding move. He's just thrown it all away and gone wide. That has dropped him back into fifth. Rita would have seen that. I can hear her giggling away to herself, thinking, oh, I'm going to come and get you guys. I'm here. Don't rule her out. Don't rule her out. We've got plenty of time yet. I think we are possibly green to the finish now. I'm not quite sure, but I think so. So there won't be any more closing up now as Woods tries to make a move around the outside of Big Vic. Big Vic taking a really tight line there. Woods going wide to leave him room. Really nicely done. No, Big Vic with a 1 second now. Nick's with a 1 second. So these guys are still picking up penalties like they're going out of fashion. And I was just about to say that Rita's closed the gap. Oh, no, she has. I thought she got a penalty. Let's just go. She has. She's got a half-second penalty. Just when I was going to give her a compliment, she does commentator's curse and picks up a half-second. She's joined the party as far as penalties are concerned. No such party out front. Greg is in a party of his own out there at the moment. 2.6 seconds ahead and going really, really well. Bridgestone and Petronas will be handing out the bonuses at the end of this one if he keeps this one going the way it is. Nearly 3 seconds ahead. Oh, I'm actually hearing he's not going to get the bonus because he's not getting enough airtime because he's too far out front. Toggy in second, going well. He's 4.6 ahead of the battle behind. So I'm going to stick with this little battle here. We've got a 4-car battle here. Woods has fought his way back to third. Big Vic and Nix have both got 1 second penalties. Rita's got a half-second penalty. So Woods will probably manage to break away from this little gaggle. But then it's going to be all square behind as they all serve their penalties on the line now. Respectfully moving over onto the off the racing line to serve that penalty. Oh, Nix getting up the inside. We'll leave that question hanging in the air. I think I haven't got a suitable answer to that one. Rita's just asking why a half-second penalty put us so far back behind Nix and Big Vic. I think what it is I think Nix and Big Vic have oh, so we're entering into this is potentially the last lap, I think, unless Greg is going to push it to another one. But we've got just a minute to run in this one. He is 3.5 seconds out front and he is looking really, really comfortable. Lines are good. The car looks balanced, poised. Absolutely beautiful lines. Lovely turned out car as he comes through the chicane. A little bit of a slide, picking up a little bit of a gravel. That'll be some work for the body shop to take a few of those little stone chips out tomorrow morning. But Greg's not going to worry about that. He's enjoying this out front. Oh, he's pushing wide again. Woods, though, making a move on Toggy. He gets that move done. So Woods up to second. So since he's learnt how the actual track works and the proper racing line, he's been on it as our Woods. He's absolutely pushing. Toggy's having none of it, though. He's trying to come back. He's only 0.6 behind. So one penalty, one little misdemeanor, and it could all change in this little section here. Woods buries the brake pedal. Toggy buries the brake pedal. Sliding it through the corners. Oh, lovely car control from Toggy. A little bit of a wobble on the way through. Oh, he's really, really pushing his Toggy now. But Big Vic closing up. Oh, no, Big Vic's got a half second. Nix has got a half second. These guys are still collecting penalties like they're going out of fashion. Oh, Big Vic has got a run. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Final lap. Big Vic has got a half-second penalty. These two guys do not need to fight. What are you doing? Toggy, you don't need to fight. What are you doing? No, don't go off, don't go off, don't go off. Oh, my word. They're fighting to the line. I love it. I love it. Oh, Greg White comes across the line first. Woods in second. Toggy in third. Big Vic fourth. Nix fifth. And our host, unfortunately, oh, she's going to come across the line in sixth. Wow. Wow. What a race. What a race. Oh, that was brilliant. I love that one. Oh, absolutely amazing. Oh, your result, Greg White with a 2:08.627 and the fastest lap. Woods, after rearranging the first corner and realising that was not the way to go through it, he fought back to second. Toggy fought hard for third. Big Vic in fourth. Nick's all over the place on some of those corners and picking up penalties like crazy at the end, but still outdid Rita, who managed to get a half-second penalty and then fell behind by a country mile. And I've just upset my teammate and friend, so I think I'm going to need to close it there. And I will see you in the TCSRL race later, where I suspect that all these guys are going to get their own back on me. I'll see you then. Bye-bye. You're welcome, guys. Catch you later. Right, I'll just jump out the chat for the moment. Oh, that was amazing, that race. That was change and change and change. And, well, a commentator's dream when you've got that sort of stuff going on. I absolutely adored that. So what's going to happen now is we're going to enter into the next race, which is going to be the TCSRL Touring Car Cup race. We have got weather. And annoyingly, oh, we can scroll down. It's a bit delayed there. So we're at the Red Bull Ring, 30-minute race. We have got RO5 rain, then it goes cloudy, then it goes cloudy and sun, then cloudy, and then we got more rain and a lot of rain at the end. So be interesting to see what tyre choices people are going to have here. We are going to have a 10-minute quali, and then we will be getting into the race. We'll see how things go. So I am going to go very, very quiet now. I'm going to pop the earpiece back in because I need to listen to the chat room for cautions and instructions and everything else. And I will see you on the other side when we'll be doing a couple of really cool PSR lobby races. Catch up with me then. For now, I'll catch up with you guys later on. Take care. Right, I am back. Whoa. Rita, can I just thank you for letting Drew race? That's a really nice surprise. Only trouble is I was racing with him a minute ago in practice. I didn't realise how quick he was, so I might have... I should have put a word in to say don't. Oh, well done, guys. That last race was awesome. Really, really, really cool. I loved it. Right, let's get out on track. For what it's worth, I think this is a brilliant combo. I love this combo. It's going in my randomiser when I can. Oh, it's a bit slippery on these inters. If wets are going to be the better idea. Woo! Good luck, everybody. Don't go off, don't go off, don't go off. Ooh. Oh no! lights off. Oh dear, don't do that. I got a track limit right at the wrong time, just as the track was drying out, and then I couldn't get the last 2 runs in. But have you not realised this is why I'm bringing my guys to you guys? Because that way they realise how good I am. Here we go. Ready? Good luck, everybody. Drew, just remember the hosts need to win, okay? Oh, oh dear. Oh, nearly. Yeah, he's given me a toe in it as well. Regis now checking the rule book to see if you can go into minus points. Oh my gosh. Rachel, you promised me a caution. I don't want one. Oh, come on, get round. Nick, you've outdone yourself again, my friend. This is an awesome, awesome combo for this. No. Every one of these races has been absolutely brilliant, but this one is just wonderful. until I spin, and then I'll call him out as rubbish. Yes, please do. Please do. They do driver training, don't they? Unfortunately, I can't. Annoyingly, I'm not quite close enough to see. I'm trying. Greg, slow up and I'll just confirm, will you? No, Put in it in here. Well, either Greg's got the longest RAC tow rope in history, or he's dropped me completely now. Dear, what tyres? This is different, Rita, to last night. We knew what we were doing. I don't know what to do now. I really, really, really genuinely do not. I genuinely do not know which tyres to go for. It's me, and I'm on new tyres, you're not. Richard, have you pitted yet? How on earth are you going that long on those tyres? Rita, didn't we agree to finish this one on lap 16 tonight? Ah, good, good. Oh. The wetness has come from Rita. She's crying so much right now. There's tears all over the track. Oh, come on. Get round, get round, get round. No. Oh, no, 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 no. Got miles off. Yeah. Problem is, I'm going to push this to 19 laps if I'm not careful. The yeah, wet was always going to be the tyre at the end. Corner is nasty. Thanks, Danny. No worries. I'm sorry, I'm going to have to cheat. There's no way I can get around another lap. I hate finishing a race like that. Oh. Crikey, that was the slowest race end in history. Just watching the timer counting down. Oh. Rita, that would have been 19 laps if I kept going for it. We didn't come up with that in practice. Well done, guys. Well done, Drew. Well done, Greg. Oh, well done, everybody. Oh. Rita, can I have an accolade for finally being a genius and not messing something up? Well, come on, this is. I've seriously not messed up in a difficult race. That's a first. I've never done that before. Oh, smug face, smug face. Oh yeah, I tell you. Oh my God, that was when that rain came. I thought no, Drew was behind me, and I thought no, this is going to go bad. Going to go so bad. Oh, what a race. Nix, that was genius, that race. What a fantastic combo. Absolutely brilliant. Oh dear. All right, let's save the replay. Did you enjoy it, mate? I hope you did. Oh. Good night, Toggy. Good night, mate. Rick. Good night, everybody. Rita, I'm just saving at the minute. Oh. Oh. I'm saving and sharing it as PSR and TCSRL, so you'll always be able to look at it on there, I think. It is a great combo. That had you guessing all the way through. What you guys don't know is Rita and I have been practicing it. Well, you might not have been practicing, and we knew that it was inters wets. And halfway through that race, it all changed. It all changed. Did you go wets at the end, Rita, or did you go inters? You did go wets. Yeah, I went inters and inters. I had to change it up. Yeah. And it was the dries that, yeah, no, it was the dries that messed me up, because I knew I could get through to the fuel on the inters, and then you had to jump onto the wets. I pushed the inters an extra lap than I wanted to, than we planned, and you forced me to go inters because it was too dry. I was just going to kill the wets. How on earth Rita went another 2 or 3 laps to go wets, I haven't got a clue. So kudos to you, but it was just, it was an absolutely amazing race. Well done, everybody. I'm going to disappear now. I will see you on Tuesday. Catch you later. Right. I am shaking like a leaf. I need to just take a step away for a few moments, just because I think that's got to be one of the hardest races that I've ever raced. And I mean, okay, sarcasm at the end aside, that was incredible. Right, okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to set up the room for you guys, and then I am going to take a break for 3 or 4 minutes, and then I will be back, because I genuinely need to grab a drink and I need to calm down a little bit. I will be back in a moment. Right. I'm back. Only 2 of us in the room. That's. Let me just check the room settings. 16. Okay. Where is everybody this evening? Where is everybody? I'm confused now. If Drew wasn't in, I would say the room had broken. Maybe there's something going on tonight. Or maybe it's just late. If it is, what I will do is I'll jump out and open up a public room. And we'll do a public race. William's just joining. Guys, if we've only got 2 or 3 of us, then I'll open this one up as a public room. I think this one's a GR3, isn't it? Yeah, GR3, this one. Dan doesn't like this track. He's going to join the next one. If there's only going to be a couple of us, maybe I should consider changing the room. I know that goes against what we normally do. No worries, Michael. I understand that. I understand that. I'm just asking if people would consider a track change. Dan, if we do change the track, what would you want to do? What would you fancy doing? Just about anything else. We also said it's fine. Go on, Dan. Go and fire your PlayStation up. Go and fire it up. Let me have a little think, actually. Let me have a think. It's, what are we, blah, 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 blah. What should... I'm going to take this down to 6 laps. Just because time is getting on. Oh, no. I've reduced it to 6 laps. And I've gone for Big Willow. Thought we'd do something we haven't done in a while. Different track. And the other one I did the other night was Yamagawa in reverse, which was quite interesting. We'll get this one going at 25 past. Right, let's get out on track. I'll reduce the time at the other one as well, because I didn't realise it's 20 past 10. Which I think is probably why a lot of other people will be in other lobbies, I would expect. This is a track I really struggle on. We don't run this very often. Oh, as you can see. Rita, there's no need to apologise, my friend. Not a problem. Hope you don't get kicked down. I'm hoping that the update today will have sorted it, but I didn't hear anything, and I haven't really seen many people, haven't been in many lobbies or anything today to see whether that is an issue. But we just had a good race with Rita with no issues, so hopefully we'll all be good now. Let's just see where we're at. Woo! Okay, so we've got Wheels, Gamer Dan, Ollie, Drew, me, and Rita in this one. So just the 6 of us. Congratulations to Drew as well for his podium in the TCSRL race. The first race with TCSRL, so he did very, very, very well. Put me under pressure at one point, was closing behind, and I thought, oh, I'm going to be in trouble. And then the rain hit, and I think I must have been on, he must have been on, I'm assuming, soft tyres. I don't know for sure. Assuming soft tyres, and I was on the inters, and he was closing. Then the rain came, and suddenly I had a 40-second lead, and it was like, oh my gosh, what's just happened? And then I was watching the time, and I'm thinking, we're going to go one lap more than I want to go, and I didn't trust myself in that rain on those tyres. So it was then a case of just trying to burn off the time to bring it home. And Drew's just saying it was a difficult race, especially coming into the night time. It was good. I love it. I love it. TCSRL come up with some great combos. They really, really do for these races. And I enjoyed them very, 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 very much. Very much indeed. And a great bunch of guys. A brilliant bunch of guys. Right, we are going to be going racing in a few more months. Let me just do a quick check in here. Where's the held not what I want to do. I want to build. Right, let's get going then. Right, where are we? So we got Wheels Racing, Game of Dan, Ollie, Drew, me, and Rita. Let's get going. See how we do. We got a short quali of 5 minutes. I should have taken the qualifier off, shouldn't I? Never mind. We got the short quali, and then we'll get into it. If you remind me, I'll take the quali off for the next one. Tomorrow, I'm looking forward to tomorrow. We are doing a RA2 Honda RA272 or whatever it is race tomorrow. It's going to be wicked. I don't know which tracks I'm doing yet. I haven't worked those out. We'll work those out a little later on tomorrow morning before I start work. The only problem with quali, Ollie, oh, that's a bit difficult. The only problem with quali, Ollie, oh my gosh, come on, that's made me giggle, is he's going to show everybody how rubbish I am around here. Sorry, I don't mean to be rude. That was one of those little tongue twistery things that my brain was running ahead of what I was saying. Ooh, come on, man, we come. No, don't go off. Michael, it's the Honda RA272, which is a legend one. And if people haven't got it, it's going to be a little bit of a problem. Oh, no, we're off. Oh, that's a nasty hit. Look at that, Dan's done a 113.1. I'm down a 116.1. Michael, I think the problem that you're going to have is it was on sale last week or the week before, and I was sort of shouting out to all the PSR guys to go buy it, and I think it's no longer on sale. If it is, it's in the Legends. It's one of those very, very unusual nights where I do something very unusual. As in, I try not to catch people out, but it always catches out new people when I do these exotic cars. But it is an absolutely amazing night when we do it. I haven't done one in the longest time. And when I saw it come up in Legends, I thought, yeah, we've got an opportunity to do it now. We're dead last by a long old way. I'm rubbish around this track. Absolutely rubbish. Why on earth did I pick this one? Why did I pick this track? Wow, look at the times. Wow, Wheels Racing has done a 1:13.1. Rita right on his tail, just 14 hundredths of a second behind, and then Dan just 59 hundredths of a second behind. That is tight at the top. Oh, that is tight at the top. Michael, have a look and see who we've got in there tomorrow, because although I'm doing the RA272, which will take precedence over other cars, if we've got like 6 that got the RA272 and the rest don't, then I might end up having to do a multi-class race. So pop by and just have a look and see what we're doing, but I won't know that until we actually get into the race evening. It will be decided at 9 o'clock, unfortunately, and it will be one of those last minute things, especially if it goes like tonight, where, well, we won't be starting late tomorrow, but oh, I am loving this. I want to see where Drew and Ollie have come in this now. It's really tight. Look at that, a 1:13.129, 1:43, 1:88 between those three at the top. That, my friends, is insane. That's insane. If there were more races in this one, I'd jump out and commentate this, because this is going to shape up to be an all-time classic. I think there's only a few of us here, but this could be incredible. Those guys, I can't believe it. I can't believe how close they are. 6 hundredths of a second covering the top three. That's Formula One standards. No. Whoa. Oh, crikey, where am I going? Where on earth am I going? Oh, oh no. Oh no! No, no! I can't get off. I can't get off it. Oh man, alive! Come on, Drew. Come on, mate. Thank you for waiting. That's really respectful. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. See, this is a difference for when I practice a race to when I just jump into something on the spur of the moment. How rubbish I really am. Go off! Oh, that was close. Oh no, we're off again. Ooh. Ah, couldn't quite get back on the track. Drew, keep going and catch up with those guys. I reckon you can catch them. Maybe. Maybe, maybe. I don't know how far behind he is, actually. That looked a lot closer on the map. And then, oh, it's all strung themselves out a little bit. Oh no, I'm off again. Oh, I don't like this track. Let's get this one out the way. Oh. Drew's all over me again. No, I'm in the grass again. Oh. Not a good one for me. There isn't any grass to mow there. I know. Oh dear. I'm just going to save that one away. And then your result there, Rita was your winner with a 112.2. That is a stonking lap. Well done. Loving that. Ollie in second with a 113.1. And Will's Racing with another good lap, a 112.557. Gamer Dan with another 112, a 112.880 in fourth. And then Drew and I in fifth and sixth. But Rita, Ollie and Will's, well done to you guys. Let's just go for a practice and a race for this one, because time is getting on a little bit. So I'm going to go with a practice and a race. I'm going to take this down to 6 laps. That's all fine. That's all fine. And we're on GR4s around here. Ollie says the luckiest podium I ever got. Dan says, nah, we would have made 3 cars work. I just didn't see you there. Oh, dear. Right, let's get into this one. And then this will be the last one of the night, I'm afraid, guys. I am completely spent and cream crackered after that TCSRL race. It's amazing sometimes what this game does to me. What racing, when I'm doing I can't even think what buttons to do here. One-on-one. Yeah, it's just when you put your whole heart and your soul and everything and full concentration, full everything into a race, like I just did in that Red Bull Ring race. I can't even think for the next 2 or 3 races. Cannot even think. But that's what I live for with these, that feeling of the adrenaline, the excitement. Just, there's no other feeling like it. Right. If we got everybody in, I'm going to get going. So we got Wills, Gamer Dan, Ollie, Drew, me, and Rita. Let me just check the tyres. Racing soft. And I believe that there is going to be a mandatory pit stop in this one. So there's one mandatory pit stop. Oh, when do you take it? This will be interesting. This will be interesting. Right, can I keep my concentration this time? Whew. Good luck, everybody. Three, 4, 5, and we are go. Oh dear, that was a slow response to the lights on my part. Ooh. Just get that place back. I think I just ran Rita out wide there into that corner. He's got dirty tyres, I think. Let's get our jiggle on. Got Gamer Dan out front. Wheels Racing, then Rita. In 4th at the moment. That might be a corner cut. It is. Just trying to get a little bit too greedy through that one. Oh dear, who's that? Is that Will's been in it? I think Will's has just popped it into the grass on the exit there. So Hardy's going to be hitting pretty in this one when I take this penalty. He's 1 second behind at the moment, and he's probably going to close up on me down here. Oh no, up in the grass. It's going to be the dirty tyres now. Need some cleaning up. Take a double dose of the steering there. Game it down out front. Ollie second, Rita third at the moment. I think it's going to stay that way. Drew chasing me down at the moment. He's only 0.6 behind, but I'm 2.5 behind Rita, so quite a long way to catch up. I'm pushing as hard as I can. I'm risking a lot on some of these corners. Still 2.5 at the moment. I'm up on the grass again. I'm pushing too hard through that corner. Now we've got dirty tyres and we're off. I know. It didn't work. I have wheels on my back bumper as well in a minute. Look how much time I've lost. Peter is away and gone. Right, I might have one last lap shootout with Drew here. If I can close up at all. Oh, Dan is in the pits. I think he'll be out pretty quick. I'm just trying to close up on the fast charging Drew in front of me. Rita is off away down the road. Ollie has hit the front now. Dan has maintained second with Rita in third still. Oh, Drew using all of the curb and more there. Thought that might have been a wheel in the gravel, but it wasn't. It was inch perfect. closing up a little bit. Don't go too wide. Oh, Drew's off in the grass this time. He's going to have dirty tyres. Are we ahead? Or is, yeah, I'm just ahead of Drew at the moment. So this is my corner into this one. Oh, don't go too wide. Oh, that was close. I can feel the pressure. Don't go off, don't go off, don't go off. Oh. Well done, Drew. Oh, that was hard. Pushing me there, but Ollie, Dan and Rita, your top three there. Oh, boy. Whew. I am cream crackered. Completely cream crackered. What a night of racing. What a night of racing. Right, your result, Ollie with a 130.983 and the fastest lap. Gamer Dan in second with a 131.285 and Rita in third with a 132.453. I got fourth, Drew in fifth, Wills in sixth. So your top three, Ollie, Gamer Dan and Rita. And a massive shout out to Drew. First race with TCSRL, first race with us, and to get a podium was awesome. Absolutely brilliant. Thoroughly enjoying racing with you. I will see you all, I hope, tomorrow at 9 o'clock, where we will be out in the RA272. I'm going to unceremoniously jump out of there for a second. So I'm just going to have a very quick look and see if the RA272 is available. I've got a horrible sneaking feeling that it is not. And then we will have a look and see, because we've got quite a few new people racing with us at the moment. We might have to do something a little bit different. It has gone. It's not there. It was there. It isn't now. So we might need to think about a backup car at some point. The thing is, there's nothing else that really goes up against this car because it is just phenomenal. If I just go into change car and we come down to the manufacturer, for those of you that don't know this car, it is, I can't even know my alphabet, I'm that tired. It is this one. It is amazing to race. We'll be doing it around Goodwood, we'll be doing it around probably some of the Grand Prix tracks. So Monza, Suzuka, Red Bull Ring, Brands Hatch. Really just living it up in this car. It is stunning. So if there aren't, if you haven't got the car and we've only got half a lobby and there are people out there that want to race, I may well do a two-tier where some of us are in this and some of you are in something else. I don't know what the something else will be. You're going to have to find that one out tomorrow at 9 o'clock, because if you've got enough of us racing this car, I mean, look at the back end of that car. The animation when this thing is running, these CV joints that are spinning, the drive shafts, the way that the steering flexes, it is just a work of art, this thing. It really is. And we have done a Friday special on this once before, and it was just an outstanding night of racing. And I am thoroughly looking forward to doing this again. Anyway, with that, I am going to call it a night. Thank you ever so much to everybody that has raced with me this evening. Thank you for everybody that watched the race earlier on. And yeah, I'm out of words. I'm completely shattered. I'm going to see you tomorrow, 9 o'clock. Catch you later. Bye.